August was a hot month for automakers, with many of them beating U.S. sales expectations, with smaller and more fuel-efficient models being favored. U.S. sales of Volkswagen were the best they've been in August since 1973. Toyota sales also rose dramatically compared to a year ago. Ford and GM both posted double-digit sales gains, and Chrysler said it had its best August since 2007. Overall sales of light vehicles were roughly 14.3 million for the month on an annualized basis. Now, CCTV's Ginger Vaughn in Houston, Texas, has more on why autos were so hot in August.
U.S. automakers have reported strong gains as Americans flowed into dealer showrooms, drawn in by closeout sales, low-interest financing, and hot new models. Sales for Chrysler jumped 14%. Ford was right behind with a gain of 13%, saying its sales of its Escape crossover SUV proved the best ever in the month of August. So what's behind the upbeat sales? Wyatt Wainwright of the Houston Automobile Association says sales are healthy in cities with a lot of growth like Houston, where consumers get a great deal on new cars.
Greater Houston area is up 30% over year to date over where we were last year's. Pent-up demand is just out there. The average age of a vehicle on the road today is between 10 and 11 years old. Here we are in the summer, and as gas prices rise, they may trade in an older, not as fuel-efficient vehicle on something a little smaller. And of course, so many vehicles get 30 and 40 miles per gallon these days. So I think that's having a tug at some consumers too, looking at how much they could decrease their monthly gas on what they're spending for fuel.
Although Americans may still worry about the economy, car dealers here in Houston, Texas say consumers are looking to save money in the long run by trading in old cars and trucks for more fuel-efficient ones. And they're getting offers they can't refuse.
The credit market has opened up quite a bit for the automobile buyer this year. And there are a lot more banks out there willing to lend money and lend it deep. So even if you have a subprime credit, where your credit's not quite as good as some of the upper consumers, there are still really good opportunities out there for you right now to get financing.
With demand high for new cars that offer better mileage, many dealers are sweetening the deal by offering low interest rates for buyers. A win-win for both automakers and consumers. Ginger Vaughn, CCTV, Houston.